Alright. G'day viewers, well this BAZ gets a good test now. This is an old one, 4-digit. It's got 5 or 30 amp as a spec, 800 revs per kilowatt hour, 1 phase, 2 wire, 50 cycles, 240 volts. One of two in this score, 800 revs, the same spec. Except this one's, the next one after this one's 20 amp. Alright. There are 1, 2, 3 notches before the 3, that should be the same point, so 1 kilowatt hour. So let's load this in here. Oh, hang on. Do it. Do it. Forgot to plug the power in, didn't I? There. Now the device is now energised. $30 amps. Oh, bit of a noise maker. 35 amps. Drifting to 40 amps. There we go. 35 amps, 32 amps. They go a little bit over for a short time. It's not going to hurt it. See there. Bit rattly this one. That meshing go, that cog turn. So it was here, and then it was down here. So I'm going to keep a note when this one catches up. It's going to be at the same point. It's going to be 3 notches before the 3 or the 4, the next reading, for this beyond where it was before. Bit of a rattler. Yeah, this is a bit warped. Now that must be some sort of test code that's printed on there. Some of they own there, and if the seals say test on the seals. So this meter has to have been apart for calibration at some point in time. No company on it, so it was a privately owned meter. 14817. A very nice old meter. Little rattle. These sorts of lead seals are easy to pull apart. They're round, you just wedge a flat screwdriver in between them. They've only got crimped in 2 sides, and they're just 2 washers welded together, so to speak, and they're pressed, so you can easily get these apart without too much damage. You spread the lead apart and twist it with a flat screwdriver to get these to undo without too much damage. And you can slide the wire out and reuse them. I may have to open this one up and check the source of the rattle, just confirm the bearings are okay. It will still run perfectly fine and accurate like this though. But if I'm going to use this, that rattle will get kind of annoying, especially if I don't have it somewhere where I'm going to hear it all the time. Now, alright, halfway. Yeah, this was about halfway actually. It was a little over halfway this one, this needle. Almost halfway in the Iskra. Another 100 watt hours to go and it'll be halfway. Yeah, they're having the camera there. Trying to compensate for the bloody glare so I can see too. Approaching the halfway now, yep, just on the halfway now. That's it, that's on the halfway between the 3 and the 4. Yeah, BAZ's keeping up. A little noisy, but she's keeping up. Man, I love the BAZs. Hopefully I'll get more BAZs in the next score. As you said, they're getting hard to find. I'm very fortunate to get what's left of the BAZs out there. There are actually still some in service, but there are pretty few. Gotta wait patiently. It's got 400 watt hours ago, I think. 400 watt hours ago, and this will be on the mark. And this needle will be at the exact same point where I left off. It's looking good so far though. He did say sometimes I think that the needle here wasn't meshing on this axle or the load wheel in some BAZs. I'm not sure if it's exactly these BAZs in particular, but there was certain cases where the cog wasn't meshing properly, and the disc will be unloaded and it'll just spin at stupid speeds when there's no load in the load wheel. I see how it could be demeshed, so it's designed pretty well when the meter's put together. These are very well made, these meters. Another Aussie rattler. I'll clean this thing up and see if I can check the top bearing. The disc's a little bit too high, but it's not bad. It's about the centre. These brake magnets look like they look the same. It's not touching, the disc's not touching the magnets, that's the main thing. Little rattle. Look at that spin! $150 watt hours to go. So that needle's going to be about halfway between those two where it was, and it's looking good so far. Smelly, she's smelly. A red wire. And look at that. Wire's either a tad hot, but the beauty about this V1 mock, it's perfect with a Variac to do these phantom loading tests. A great power ball saver. I might have to design some sort of enclosure for that now, because it's going to get knocked around and smash the terminals or the damage the windings like that. They keep moving it around. Look at that. Beautiful. An accurate BAZ. That 1/10 needle wasn't perfectly spot on, so look at that! What a Bobby Dazzler! Zero it off, spot on that iskra. Upright safety first, and there we are. Time for a clean. She's accurate. Beautiful. Alright, she's all clean. Beautiful, look at that. It's actually been painted. It's going to say she had skin cancer, she's losing her skin. It's actually been painted for some reason. Why would I paint it black? Yeah, it's a paint flaking off it. It's been resprayed for some stupid reason. Also, when this was this has been apart before and recalibrated. There's a bit of metal washer in there from something from the lab, floating around in there. A bit of aluminium. I don't know what the hell that's from. Probably from one of the washers of the terminal block down here, I reckon. Something like that. I'll check it. Yeah, there's a odd rattle in some of these, but I'll clean this out at a later stage. Anyway, enough for now. Thanks for watching.